How do us humans survive? We survive off of food. Food is our fuel, like fuel is a car. Without fuel and food, we are not productive. We cannot make a difference. This leads me to my question today. Should the government increase the subsidies allotted to the USDA? My answer today is a firm yes, and for these 3 points. 1. Without the USDA, we would not survive. 2. With the USDA, the world is at a new high. And 3. With a $1 billion allotted to the current budget for the USDA, the new advancements that we would have. Moving on to my first point, let's change the spotlight to what the USDA, what its role is in America today. Without the USDA, New York Times reported October 14th of this year that the USDA is the sole reason that we can have farm-to-plate allotments. Without the USDA, there would not be plentiful meat, vegetation, and crops for any human beings today. The USDA ensures that we are allotted food in plentiful amounts so that everyone has the opportunity to consume food, fiber, and liquids. The USDA brings health standards to all new highs daily with new science experiments. Not only do these new science experiments benefit farmers locally, globally, but also consumers globally. The USDA steadily changes the advancements in America. The USDA is the sole reason that we can have higher health standards than we previously had in the 20th century alone. Moving on, let's change our heads and what our mind thought is to what the USDA does for third world countries. According to BBC, August 14th of this year, it reports that countries like Malaysia and other third world countries who are underdeveloped and not as prominent as the USA have serious malnutrition crises. These malnutrition crises are very devastating, not only for that country, that town, but the globe, because we should feel responsibility for why we are allowing a malnutrition crisis. The USDA ensures that we will tackle almost 9 out of 10 malnutrition crises in third world countries today by ensuring that GMOs that they have created in 2002 will solve malnutrition crises by enhancing these products of rice, soybeans, and corn with vitamin C, nutrients, and anything to solve the malnutrition crisis that exists today. The USDA is the most prominent agricultural system in the globe. The USDA is the reason that America is leading the global agricultural system. And my third point being that if we increase the USDA's budget by $1 billion, what would the outcome be? Well, the Huffington Post, October 31st of this year, reported that just $1 billion would have a significant impact to all Americans, not 1 out of 10, but every single one of those 10. The USDA impacts us daily, momentarily, and by the second. We are just unaware. Without the USDA, we would not have food, fiber, or shelter. The USDA answers our question, and with the USDA, we would be able to meet standards and problems that exist in America today, not only with food, but also with shelter and clothing. Today we've analyzed the question of, should the USDA increase the subsidies allotted to the United States Department of Agriculture? And my answer to this question, a firm yes, and for these 3 points. What the USDA has done for American citizens. My second point being how we help all countries across the globe. And my third point being on what $1 billion could do for American citizens. Thank you.